Alright, hello. So today I am 119 pounds. Um, Still making progress. I've graduated to drinking fruit smoothies. I'm gonna shuffle right on to this band, Five's Continuum Continuum Research Project. Okay. The number five, followed by IVE apostrophe S, like imagine it as one word, and then Continuum, CONTINUUM, and research, RESEARCH, project, PROJECT. Pretty long name. They are melodic sludge slash drone slash doom metal. Lyrical themes, it's all instrumental, there's no lyrics. It's just two members. They started in the US in Boston, Massachusetts, and they formed in 2000. Their current label is Tortuga, sorry, Tortuga, and they're currently active. Now, one thing I want to explain real quick is that I can't say a lot of words because I'm dyslexic. So it's like I can read it, but I just can't say it. Um, the guitar lineup, I mean the current lineup, blah 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 blah. um, Ben Carr on the guitars, also from Theory of Abstract Light, and Charlie Harold on the drums. Former past members is Jeff Kazide on the bass, also in the band Isis and House of Low Culture, Red Red Sparrows, and Cable. Additional notes is that it is formerly known as just Five, like the number five, IVE. Says you can buy their stuff on The End Records and find it on eBay and Gem.com. But I haven't heard a whole lot of their stuff, but I'm more somebody who's really interested in songs with lyrics. But I mean, if you just like instrumental, then I guess you would like this band. If it's slow and it's drone and sludge. Um, their discography is consists of five, number five, IVE, the full-length CD released in 2001. Um, the Telestic Dysfracture, the full-length CD released in 2001. The Hemophilic Dream, the EP released in 2002. Versus, the EP released in 2004. Um, number 5 IVE slash Kid 606, the split album done in 2005, and Hesperus, the full-length CD released in 2008. So it looks like they've been active currently, but unfortunately for the past couple of years they haven't done a whole lot. I certainly hope that they come back and they do a little bit more music, because I always encourage bands any way that I can. Like, just try and get the name out there like I am in these videos. Um, Going back to Encyclopedia Metallum, gonna mention a couple more bands if I can. Um, let's see. Six Cylinder. The number six, uh, like dash line cylinder. CYLINDER. They are stoner slash sludge metal. Um, they started in France, Paris, to be exact. Um, they started at an unknown date, so if anybody can tell me a little more about when they started, that would be really cool. Their current label is independent. They're currently independent label. Currently active. Um, there's not a whole lot of information. I wish there was more. I guess they haven't been around long. Um, because additional notes is that they're featuring members of Red Morning, RED Morning, MOURNING, But it doesn't have any of the members' names either. So please, if you have any information on Sixth Cylinder, that would be really cool. The discography only consists of their demo called Sixth Cylinder, released in 2005. So even though it says they're active, it doesn't look like they've done a whole lot. So I mean, any information you can, get these guys' names out there, maybe encourage them to make a little more music. Next band, Nine Horizon. The number 9, Horizon. They are sludge slash stoner metal. They started in Latvia, Riga, and formed in 2006. That's pretty foreign. Um, they are currently unsigned, but they're active. Their current lineup is Andres on the vocals, sorry, Andrejas, Davis on the guitar, Aids, Aids, sorry, Aidzis. And also, if anybody has any suggestions on telling me how to say these people's names, that'd be really cool because I want to do them the honor of at least saying it right. That's why I always spell it, just so to make sure nobody gets the wrong idea and their names are actually known. So, so him on the guitar, Aegis on the guitar, Uldis, Uldis on the bass, on 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 the drums, Anrijs on the drums. I'm sorry, these names are really hard to say for me. And their discography only consists of End, Started, Start, End, um, End, Start, End. The full-length CD released in 2008. So it's basically spelled like ENDSTARTEND. So it's like all one word. The full-length CD released in 2008. There's not a whole lot more information on them, but if anybody can fill me in, that would be really cool. Um, Here's a band that I've heard personally quite a few times, and that I think they're pretty good. They haven't been around for too long, but I can't remember exactly when they came out because I mean I just remember listening to them kind of randomly. It's really hard to find their stuff on YouTube or anywhere else. So if anybody can really tell me a good site where I can listen to music, that'd be cool. Um, A Day of Pigs. A Day, Day, of OF Pigs, Pigs. They are pure sludge metal. Lyrical themes are betrayal, loss, greed, and apathy. They started in the U.S. in New Jersey. Um, Again, it says that they formed in an unknown date, but they have an EP dating back till 2006. The current label is Fair Change Records, and they're currently active. The current lineup is Kevin LeBlanc on the vocals, Steve Meat Silberg guitar, Bill Bixby Redford on the drums, and TJ on the bass. The discography consists of The Oath, the EP released in 2006, and Letras, the full-length CD uh, released in 2007. So if you guys have any more information, or if they happen to release another CD, or you guys can tell me a little bit more about the members or anything, please let me know. Because I want to have their names out there, and also I want to have their information as up to date as possible. Just to wrap this up, I'm not going to finish off with a band, but in fact I'm going to finish it off with a movie this time. I just saw the movie Daybreakers last night. I love bloody, gory films, and I love things with with vampires and stuff like that. Um, Not like, oh my god, Usha is a vampire, so sexy. No, I like the idea of things with vampires in them because vampires are kind of cool, and killing people is cool. Yeah, killing people. But lots of gore, lots of blood. They really